Do you know what I learnt losing that duel?
I learned that I'll never win. Not that way. That's their game. Their rules. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them.
Welcome back to Stizzy's house. This is a brand new CK2 series, Crusader Kings 2 for those of you. Word. Brand new, and don't adjust your computer, your tablet, your phone, whatever you're doing, whatever you're watching this on. Word, we're playing with none other than the bad guy. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with Petyr Baelish. Petyr Baelish, word. You figure out the pronunciation. We're gonna play through this series. I'm so pumped about this one. If you're watching this, everybody knows what happened with the Red Wolf series. So Red Wolf was really a lot more war, and with this one, I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna be a heavy intrigue, heavy intrigue. You know, the goal of the series is going to be to just be the best Petyr Baelish we can and see how the game plays out. That's really it. Yeah, nothing extra about it. Will we take over the Iron Throne? Will we just take over the Vale? Will we go to the Summer Isles? You know, the Summer Isles, they're freaks down there. He likes whorehouses. Word, that might be an option. This could be a money bag right here. Word. Will we go over to Pentos, Bravos? You know, he is from Bravos, right? For those of you that know canon, you know, I believe his grandparents, or history lesson time with Stizzy. All right, not this guy, but I believe Marwyn was the first one to come over. Had some relationship, I think, with the Corbrays, or let's see if the Corbrays are even still in. Word. Find characters. All right. Corbray. Let's see if they're still even around. C-O. Word. Cannot even fucking spell Corbray. There we go. Okay, so the Corbrays are actually still around. This is pretty cool. So I'm not sure like which Corbray. I hope that's the family. I'm not sure which Corbray his grandfather was cool with, but a long story short, his grandfather was a hedge knight, came over from Bravos, did some work for some guys, a small house in a Vale, got a small minor lordship, and that was Midler Point. So if we look at the Bales Keep, small Vale Keep. Right, fast forward, we all know that his dad, and this is where things really get interesting for House Baelish. His dad, he gets cool with none other, let's switch this up, move this over to de jure regions, or Lord Corrin of Midler Point, Baelish, Petyr's dad, he gets cool with Hoster, or Lord Hoster of the Trident. He's old now, and because of I think the way that they became friends or some shit like that during the War of the Nine Penny Kings, word. And yeah, so Petyr becomes you know, Hoster's ward, and he ends up, you know, growing up next to Catelyn and Lysa, and we all know. And if you don't know, watch the show. You don't even have to read the book. Like, watch a YouTube video on Game of Thrones season 1 through 2, and you'll figure everything out. Word. And here we are. Right. And now Petyr, where we're at right now within this game, the bookmark that we're playing in is actually after the Greyjoy Rebellion. So it's currently June 1st, 82-89, right after the Greyjoy Rebellion. So Rob. And in terms of Rob, we all know Robert Baratheon, he's sitting on the throne now. He just quashed the rebellion to the west in the Iron Isle, so he's sitting pretty right now. We're currently Castellans of the Vale, right, because of that relationship we've got with Lysa. So we're pretty much in a good spot. And the reason why I wanted to play right after the Greyjoy Rebellion was, I'll be honest with you, you know, the Clash of Kings, it's a great bookmark. Great bookmark. Great time in the series, but what was going on in the realm 10 years before that? You know, at this point, this is when Robb is just having Kid and Robert Baratheon, that is. That's when he's just smashing broads left and right, you know, and he's just dropping kids all over King's Landing. And I always thought, you know, we've got the North, and it was actually a time of peace, you know. Dorne is in the realm. Everything is looking good for the Iron Throne. So what would a guy like Petyr Baelish be doing during that time? And that's what we're going to be figuring out. Cool? Everybody locked in? Word. Hit that like button, subscribe, and thank you so much for being here. All right. So first thing, right, in our maniacal web weaving, the first thing we're going to do is run a game, and let's check this out. All right. All hail His Grace Robert of House Baratheon, the first of his name, King of the Andals and the Rhoynar and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. Long live the King. Yeah. We don't want to curse his name. We don't want him thinking that we don't like him or anything like that. All right. So first thing we're going to do is actually check out Lord Petyr Baelish as a character. All right. He's pretty good. He's deceitful. He's cynical, ambitious, ruthless, brave, or definitely brave, gregarious, scarred, and everybody knows that happened with the whole situation with Brandon Stark, Catelyn Tully's actual first husband. Or he's fashionable, or he really does have probably the best gear in the Game of Thrones show. But Robb's gear is pretty dope when he turns into the king and the breastplate. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Word. He's also a genius. And he's an elusive shadow, right? So those are all of his character traits. In terms of his educational skills, it is off the charts. Like state diplomacy, he could be your hand of the king. He can be your, you know, your castellan. He can be your spy master. Or in some spots, he might even be like your, you know, court physician. He's just a great character to play with. A great character to play with. So that's him as a character. All right. So let's actually get him set up a little bit. So in terms of character focus, you know what? We don't want war. We're actually, you know, not seduction for right now. We'll go with intrigue. Yeah, that's going to add 2.5% to any of our plots. So that's going to help us out. You know, not saying we're going to do any plots yet. You know, this is still just episode 1. But, you know, want to make sure we're setting them up to have the best possible, you know, outcomes for any plots that we're probably going to do in the future, right? This is Petyr Baelish. In terms of ambition, all right, so we don't want to become a regent. Not yet. We become exalted. Combat ability. You know what? Right, he's a thinking guy, right? He's not gonna really be looking to get on a horse and try to challenge the Hound or the Mountain to, you know, a lancing duel or no shit like that. He's not gonna be competing in tournaments, but his marshal's actually pretty good. He's got an educational skill ranking of 10 marshal, and why that's pretty good is because this could maybe get to like a 14, right? Say if we move that ambition to improve our combat ability, maybe get skill fighter or train fighter, that should bump up that martial a little bit. We can maybe adjust the character focus. We can maybe get that educational skill of martial to a 10. We could probably do it, but it's not really worth it. So but this might come in handy. I'll be honest with you. This might come in handy if we ever have to lead any troops and we get caught up in a duel. Because we do have some good sub mods. I believe we've got dueling duelists and people's chant running. Shout out Shinstar. What up, fam? Or I don't know. Getting our fight on that might be something we check out, but let's see what else is out there. Get married? Not yet. Become a higher lord? Maybe become a high lord? Not sure. Not sure yet. Definitely would help us, but not sure we're gonna move like that yet. Become a knight? Yeah. Or and I think why that would be good Yeah, we get a little bit of prestige, but being a knight, that would be, you know, Sir Petyr Baelish of Midler Point. You know, he's a knight. He would be a knight. It would add to like his mystery, right? Because everybody right now knows he's ruthless, and you know he's got the $150. But as of right now, people still don't think he's conniving yet, right? He's worked his way up. There might be rumors of shit with him and Lysa, but I don't think he's known as being, you know, the Littlefinger from the series yet. I don't think in the game he's there yet, and that's why, you know, playing from this time within the game is so dope. Or gain an honorary title. You know, we're already just what? All right, so yeah, I think I should check out this. Yeah, definitely. Let me check this out. Lord Petyr, I regret to inform you that I have decided to remove you from your position on the council. All right, we were just a castellan. Wow. Whilst you have ably served in your position, I have deemed another person more suitable to sit in your place. Signed, Lord Paramount John of House Aaron. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna find a way to kill him. Just while we're there. Okay, so if we plot to kill him, that plot power is only at 83% right now. So we've got to work some magic behind the scenes. But yeah, we're gonna kill him. Because this is some bullshit. I don't think he knows that me and Lysa, let's check out his opinion of us. But I don't think he knows that I'm smashing his broad. At least not now, alright? He hasn't even moved to like King's Landing yet. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, it's because I'm ruthless and he's kind. It's because I'm ruthless and he's honorable, and it's because I'm ruthless. So this whole ruthless trait, yeah, that has really fucked me over. Part of my French word. Working on really dumbing that down with the whole profanity. I know that really turns some people off, and everybody knows the way I feel about this channel. But we definitely want to open up Stizzy's house to more people. There's space here. Or get something to drink, roll something, do your own thing. Or so but yeah, we're not castellans anymore of the Vale. That's cool. That is displeasing, but we'll figure things out. All right, so back to our ambitions. Or so gain an honorary title and then build a war chest. So as of right now, we're not doing pretty bad on the money side of things, right? We were just a castellan, so we've got 232 pieces of gold right now in under the mattress. But and if we choose this ambition, that actually increases what we bring in 10% per month. So where do we go? Become a knight, learn how to shoot 5 with people. Now that we don't have any, now that we're not anywhere on the council, look, now we have ambition focus to get back on the council. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. You know what? We're actually going to build a war chest. Get some money in. As of right now, we're okay with not having a place in the council. We're okay because we're going to see where we want to go after we set up house. All right, so we've got Petyr locked up. All right, he's gonna be moving on his intrigue and adding more shit under the mattress. Let's check out this notification from our Justicar. Yeah, next thing we're gonna knock out is we're gonna get this council together. And because we're not a higher lord, because we're just a regular lord, we don't really have anybody that's a powerful vassal yet. Not yet. That's probably going to come next when we become high lords, or if we become high lords. Or we might just go to like emperor, right? This is Petyr Baelish. But what does that mean? That means that we're going to try to find the best available characters with the highest amount of educational skill within these roles in my council. All right. right after we see what the hell Oswald's talking about. He's probably trying to get in good. Probably hears that I'm about to fire him. All right, my lord, my mission to improve your good name has so far been a success. During a visit to the court of Lord Paramount John Aaron of the Vale, word, I'm not sure where I got Velm or realm from, word. But I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are. He sends his regards, your humble justiciar. Good job. Alright, so, okay. Alright. So, Oswald, good shit. Even though that, you know, state diplomacy is only a 9. Yeah, actually, good work. So, John likes us. Plus 20 more for, I think, what, 4 more years or some shit like that? I'm not sure. Alright, so he actually likes us now. Nice. And that's gonna last a while. Very, very good. Wonder if we send him some money. Alright, so we'd have to send him 101 pieces of gold. 101.6 pieces of gold. For him to increase his opinion of us by 42%. I like you, but I don't like you that much. Or, alright, jesters, blah blah blah. Alright, jesters, minstrels, acrobats, and dancers all have gathered to perform at the festival. Inviting noises, tempting scents, and alluring sights tries to lure people to various stands, performers, and tents. Word, I butchered that. Okay, I guess some people are trying to. Get me to come to some party. You know, not right now. Or not right now. We got to set up our council. Okay. Or all right. So first person that's here. All right. We've got Robar. He's actually from Midler Point. Okay. He actually got a good opinion of me. 33 isn't bad. All right. I think because he's envious. Let's see. Yeah, because he's envious. That takes away. Alright, definitely some light. That takes away negative 15 from his opinion of us. Okay. So we know what time it is. Let's go see who's out there. So we totally need like some dating music on or something like that, right? Like, welcome to Who Wants to Join My Realm? Or, and like we have like some bullshit cutscene to like, you know, some people in like chairs. I'm not sure where I'm going way left with that. But yeah, this field over here is the Find Characters tab, and basically we're looking for better characters to bring into our realm. Go with join court. Yes. Let's go with men. Okay. Now, who's the best available person out there in terms of diplomacy? Wow. Wow, there's not. This is crazy. And so usually when you go to the whole find characters option, it's not usually a crapshoot, but this sucks. So we don't have a better option within the whole world of Westeros. Not even like somebody from, or not even somebody from like Soth or something like that. So we're gonna stick around with Robar. Okay. Yeah. But that envious trait is killing us. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's see. So Robar stays as our castellan. Alright, we'll put him to work a little bit later. Oswald, you know, that no, I'm bugging. Alright, so in terms of Robar, yeah, we're still gonna stay with Robar. Robar, actually, the castellan position, you need a educational skill in terms of stewardship higher than 16. We don't really have anybody that's available. We've got somebody running neck and neck. This guy Tycho, he's currently the Lord Treasurer of the Andal Coast, but his opinion of me is currently negative 13. Yeah, not gonna bring you around. Or so let's go back to Justiciar. Justiciar, we should be able to actually maybe bring in somebody. But these negative opinions of me, yeah. These negative opinions really hurt. We don't have somebody within our current realm that's better than Oswald. And you know, let's say, you know, this guy, right? Even though Garen You know, even though he's got a better diplomacy value than Oswell, that -3 opinion of me, yeah. If this was like maybe 20 diplomacy, yeah, then I would like bring him in and just deal with it. But or we'll just rock out with Oswell. We'll let the game run and maybe come back and see if there's a better character that pops up later. Or all right. So the next position that we have is Master at Arms, and there's some guy named, we currently got Sir Joffrey of Middle Point. Okay. So let's see who we have. All right. Now this is what I'm talking about. But none of these guys like me, except for this guy. All right. So we've got Ovi here. We've got a Stormlander, this guy Aemon. He's currently a commander in Summerhall. He's lowborn, doesn't have any, he's not part of a house. And again, if he's lowborn, it's basically there's nothing right here. Not saying he's like highborn, but you know, he at least has a house, this guy. But this guy Aemon, he's got a diplomacy, he's got a educational skill of 19 with Marshall. So look, we're gonna bring him into our court. Yeah. All right, we'll see how things shake out, because he can at least be a good commander, or if we ever build an army. Word. Okay. Next up, we've got our treasurer position. Currently, some guy named Anrin, and he really likes me. He really likes me. Yeah, he's got a marshal. He's got a stewardship of 10 though. Let's see who we've got out there. All right, back to Tycho. You know. You know, we'll have him join our court. We'll see how things shake out. Word. But Anrin or Anryan or whatever his name is, or we'll see about keeping him around. And then as spy master, again, not a lot of good options in terms of opinion of me, but we've got good characters though. All right, so we've got the current treasurer of Spearmouth, Wyman. Yeah, this guy, he's got a -23 opinion of me, and that's because of the religious differences. Like, that really hurts, because I think he's old god. He's a Northman. Then you've got this guy, Walden. Well, it doesn't like me because I'm ruthless. That ruthless trait, even though it helps out with the intrigue and the plot power and all that, yeah, it really hurts. Really hurts in terms of working with other characters, because they think something negative about you already. At least we don't have like any vicious rumors running around, because that modifier would just kill us. Okay. No. Yeah, I think yeah, this spy master really sucks. 12. Wow. Now let's invite Wyman in, or Wyman in. Let's see if his opinion changes when he joins our court. Because that 19 in terms of intrigue, that would be really good in the spy master position. Word. Maybe we could send him some money too. Maybe then he'll like us. Or money always helps. Cool. All right, so we've put some feelers out there. We're gonna see who likes us, who wants to join our cause and help Lord Baelish. Currently Littlefinger. Yeah, we're gonna definitely look into switching up that nickname. But we're not gonna council command it out or anything like that. We're gonna earn it. Cool. And yeah, I think this is where we're gonna lock it out. I think we're like at close to like 25 minutes, and I don't really give a shit too much about like time and all of that, but word, I get what it's like to sit through 30 minutes or something. It's not that easy. So yeah, thank you so much for being here again. Brand new House Baelish. Hit that like button, subscribe, tell everybody, put on your OG if you don't know what an OG is. Word. Google it. I'm not gonna explain that word, but it's been a fun one. We're gonna have a ton more of these. When I mean ton, probably 1 to 2 episodes per week. Word. But yeah, we're playing as House Baelish. Doesn't that sound crazy? Word. It should be a good one. Take it easy, be safe, and get through your finals and group presentations. They're not that bad. Take it easy. Peace. Bye.